One of the men we talked about, Carson Tout, will tip it off with Prince Johnson, and we are underway from South Bend. Sir Muhammad, who's getting the start in place of the injured freshman Jalen Haralson. Tout surveying, now finds Burton on the drive, through traffic, fading away. Burton gets it to go. That's a tough shot, but he makes a lot of those. Michi White, Zion Frewster, Preston Turner, Prince Johnson, and Cooper Jacoby will be the five for the Panthers. As they respond quickly, Preston Turner. Shrewsberry, got to put something up. Tout from the elbow. Did he get it off? Missed it anyway. Got his own rebound. Now Shrewsberry for three. He hits! Takes the screen on the drive, and he's fouled. And the basket!
Great finish here by Burton with the inside left-hand finish.
This was early in the shot clock, and a pretty impressive move from Burton.
They did a great job of getting the defender on his back, and then that finish with his left foot down.
Meanwhile, here's Eastern Illinois working it around. Here's Frewster on the drive. Nice finish. Zion Frewster on the board for the Panthers.
Good for him again this year, and being able to build for every possession he kept talking about after shoot-around.
Here's Haralson. That's a tough finish for the freshman.
Really deep in the paint by Haralson there on the drive.
Now here's Frewster. Hits the mid-range pull-up. 4 points for Zion Frewster now from three.
Really nice pass by Haralson to be able to find that in the corner, be able to get it there. You think Serta's probably going to be good for there more often than not.
On the drive, Jacoby gets in deep and finishes.
Good move. He missed that one early.
Get it in the hands of Shrewsberry now. Throws it over for Imes. His three is good. Logan Imes pours in a three. Logan Imes averaging just 3.5 a game, but he's a very experienced player for Notre Dame. 65 games played over the last 2 seasons. Transfer from Des Moines Area Community College. Turner on the drive. Lays it in.
Good defensive possession there by Notre Dame. Long 30-second defensive possession. You got to stay locked in on every screen, every cutter. Great job by Notre Dame there.
Inside, good look for Sundra, and he finishes.
Good execution.
Jacoby on the drive and finishes.
Tough move. He missed that first move. He's gotten.
Turner on the drive, gets past Sundra, up and under. Fancy finish from Preston Turner. Olafioye runs. Jacoby. Right side, it's Turner. Drops it off, one more. Blackwell hits from the corner, and Eastern. Jacoby on the drive. Muhammad is there. Now Frewster the pull-up and hits.
They take a lot of good shots. They're waiting on their shot as the possession goes, and Frewster, when he gets to his spots, is tough.
Check that, it was Michi White. Now here's Muhammad, and Notre Dame. He finds Muhammad. Takes a screen from Tout, gets downhill, and finishes with the left.
Nice finish. Inside hand has been really good. Their spacing's fantastic, but they've got to be able to attack the paint and then be able to work their way out.
He shot 73% at the rim last season as Jacoby hits a three. And he's feeling it. Nicely defended by Eastern Illinois. Burton with a screen from Tout. Works his way inside and finishes.
Again, with that snake dribble of Burton of just getting that defender on his back after you started that pick and roll, and then they're out in position. And I think about Tout, how a veteran of a player he is, but he's in game 3 for Notre Dame here. So I look for him now. Okay, listen, you've been around for a little while. Now I need your leadership here on this defensive end. He's talking a lot more in this possession. Talked on the last possession.
And he got a piece of that one. Here comes Shrewsberry for Muhammad. The floater, Tout the offensive board. Quickly on the drive goes Turner, blocked by Burton. And Shrewsberry comes up with the steal. Pull up three. That's a good start for Notre Dame. Averaging 9 points a game on the year for the Panthers. Sinks both there, and it's a 4-point game. Haralson wild out to Muhammad. Burton for three, and he connects. Illinois trying to respond. This is their man in the first half. Jacoby nearly turned it over. Now they get it to White, open three-pointer, and he answers.
But he's got an angle.
That was Preston Turner drawing the charge. And now Jacoby hits from the corner. Second three-pointer of the game. Burton takes a screen from Tout. Stops inside. Oh, nice finish from Tout. Whip it out to the corner. Shrewsberry wide open, and he connects.
Well executed baseline out of bounds.
They did not turn it over much in the first half. Now Burton again open from the corner. Not that time. Tout offensive rebound. Shrewsberry from the logo. He hits.
As good of a scorer as he is, if he's going to get uncontested catch and shoot, they're going to be dangerous.
And he took it away, trying to find Shrewsberry again. Burton on the drive. Notre Dame by 12.
Now,
Brewster trying to change that. Whips it over for Turner, who's defended by Shrewsberry. He gets inside and finishes.
Nice finish. Eastern Illinois needed a bucket here. It's been a while.
He was their man in the first half, and he's the leading scorer for the Panthers with 12. That's a tough shot there. Rebound Jacoby, and he puts it back up and in. Showing why tonight with 8 points on perfect efficiency.
He's making a big difference for the Irish in the lineup, just being a tall guard. Great shot there from Brewster.
Yeah, Brewster, the tough mid-ranger. Imes tracks it down. Here's Tout under the basket. And finishes.
Really nice pass from Imes. Good job by Tout.
Burton now right side. Into a crowd. Shrewsberry wide open. And he connects.
Fantastic pass by Markus are out there, so we get to get back to this basketball game.
Absolutely. Back in action here. Haralson laying it in. He's in double figures as Notre Dame is, but it was good defense from Brewster to prevent him from getting a shot up. Crossover now. Tough shot. Man. Difficult from Burton.
Very tough shot, but
Haralson backing his way in once again, spinning and scoring.
And he's a willing passer, so they're not helping on him. They're not.
Finds Sundra, open for three. He connects.
Right off the bench.
Haralson looking, finds Imes.
5 on the shot.
Spinning now,
Nice
and
move.
dropping it in off the glass. Haralson takes it away, and he's on the breakaway. Euro step and finish. Here's a Lafioye. To the corner, it's Jacoby, and he connects again.
He's had a really
Third
good game.
three-point make of the game. So like you said, Luke, promising for Eastern Illinois. Here's Burton in the post. Tout another offensive rebound. Shrewsberry pays it off on the night. And he's a guy, Luke, when he gets hot, he gets supernova.
Good finish there. And I just think multiple times and knocked in a number of shots on second chance.
Luke, how many offensive rebounds do you think Carson Tout has in this game?
I think he's got all of them.
Of his 11 rebounds, 8 offensive. So just really impressive stuff from the Northern Arizona transfer. As Jacoby hits again. 4 of 8 from 3 for him as he's up to 20 points.
Great job by Eastern Illinois. Couldn't be able to hang with them the entire game, but really good job of executing and sticking to their identity early in the season with a lot of transfers.